This is no games, just sports. The Sports Gamer. Happy 4th of July, everybody out there. Hope you had a safe, wonderful day with friends and family and celebrating the beautiful country of the United States of America. The fact that we can play baseball on this day and go to games and celebrate, have food, and just be free is just wonderful, wonderful time. So I appreciate you checking out the channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's have some baseball fun.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, J.D. Martinez. Leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the mound in this one, Dakota Hudson.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go at the plate, Christian Yelich. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Lined into right. And that's down. A base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Another solid power season. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Over to Rogers.
That's an out.
And that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, they're just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series.
1-0.
And a curve misses outside. Two outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Lots of punch-outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And now here is Ezequiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-2. The lefty fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that's in the dirt.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
And that skips in the dirt.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
And that one hammered Bowers. Raging back towards the wall. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out and a runner at second here in the finale of this four-game set. That pitch gets the corner, and the count even 1-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second. Stays alive. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And a good eye there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Bounce to the right side, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So two down. Here's Chris Bryant now. Swinging the bat well in the series. 5 for 12 so far. 0-1.
0-1.
Montero, the runner at first with two gone. On the ground to short, Chourio. Throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 90. Hudson back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Rips that one to right. Jones brings it in. One down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground to the left. Slings to first. And one left. We go to the back here at Coors Field. Here's the left fielder, number 62. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Alan Trejo will hit next.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there is another strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Francisco Mejia. And downstairs.
0-1, no strike.
And now 2-0. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Terang in his second season, 24 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it foul. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. Now 1-2. And a ground ball to first. Montero takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Noah Campbell. First pitch, not close. The Rockies leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Now
here is J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 so far. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Man on second, 2 down. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and Martinez is out. That in. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. And here is Jameson Hanna. The pitch. And there's a ball. The wind and the pitch. And 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ground ball right side. Campbell. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
the bat, the shortstop.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1 low. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Rogers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Strike 1. On the ground to first, and that chance handled. Takes it himself. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they still lead it 1-0. Out of the 4th, up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat. Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. There's a strike. Hard ground ball, base down. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Mitchell in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Tying run and scoring position here in the finale of this 4-game set. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. Back to first, and that is
very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now the shortstop, Jackson Chourio. Grounded out his first time. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Runner from third in to score. It's 1-1. And he's got himself a triple.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Sole runner at third, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers and fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Chourio on third with 2 out. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The run scores from third, and a 2-1 ball game now. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
This is Bryce Terang. Now a drag bunt, third base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Campbell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Rogers. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Brewers 2 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Jones. The pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Well, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Montero in the box now. Takes strike 1. And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Up next to Colorado, the designated hitter, Ryan.
So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. There's 1. Out. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. Hudson back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And Martinez. And delivers outside.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning.
Yelich goes. Swing and a miss. Garcia cuts him down. Great throw.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
And that's down and away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 3-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Now batting, number 90.
Down. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. Rogers throws to first. And there are 2 outs.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Mitchell, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
2 outs. Just missed. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbert getting loose out there. Beeks warming up as well. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls, no
and
strikes.
another ball. Jackson Chourio waiting for a turn at the plate. 1 run across in the frame so far. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The pitch. And he walked him.
Now batting,
First and third, 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Up the middle, Tovar whips it to first on the run. They limit the damage here, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, number 62. And here it comes. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Trejo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Up the middle, Chourio will throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and they still trail it here 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jake Bird.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Eric Haas. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
The third baseman. Right.
Down the third baseman, Bryce Terang. Bird goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. And a bunt towards third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Bunting for a hit. Barehands it. Tough play. And that's a great play for the out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Noah Campbell. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Inside, almost got him. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center field. Hanna on the move. Nabs it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 3 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jamison Hanna. And the pitch. That one missed. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strike.
That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now Ezekiel Tovar.
Ball 1,
Not
no
even
strike.
close there. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out in third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Ripped to the right center. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Strike 2. Rogers off of first with 2 away. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jalen Beeks.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Yelich at the dish. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that bit.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. A big swing and a miss. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Lucas Gilbert getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Curtis getting loose as well. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Bowers at the plate now. That's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row, because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 down, nobody on. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter. 1 for 3. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's Lowry's Montero. Strike 1.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. It just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And next is the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The Rockies trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell going after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Bryant makes the turn at second. Relay throw to third, and he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Here's the left fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John Curtis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do, and far from it.
And the pitch.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. And he deals. And that's ball 4. One gone, runner at first. Eric Haas digs in now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Counts 1-0.
Chourio over at first with one away. Curtis checks the runner. Chourio back on a dive. Right-handed reliever. Runner takes off. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Hanna makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike.
The type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Martinez with a quick throw back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Now, catcher,
He shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
On the ground at first. He takes it on his own. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next for Colorado, Jameson Hanna. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike. The Brewers leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And that one fouled off. And that will end the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Through 8 full, it's the Brewers 4 and the Rockies 1. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Lucas Gilbert.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Bryce Terang now at the plate.
the third baseman, number 2.
And a pitch.
Bryce Terang.
Strike 1. Gilbreth, a 6-1 lefty. 28 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. You're at the top of the 9th. And another ball. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Andres Munoz on a pitch out of the pen here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the ball. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Brendan Rodgers getting ready to hit.
The second baseman,
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's out to center field. Mitchell settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
now batting, right fielder, Nolan.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's outside.
Now this is in the air down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, taken for third. The throw in there safely. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, and Lowry's Montero.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And that's a strike. Munoz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Martinez running hard to get it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Rockies down to their last out. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. going in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Foul ball. One strike away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now the left fielder. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the ninth inning. Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. Out to short, Chorio. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thanks for whoever stopped by, checked out the game. Happy July 4th to everybody once again, to you and your family. Stay safe, stay alert, don't drink and drive. But be safe, and we'll see you tomorrow in Los Angeles.